up, y'all? Welcome back. So today we're gonna do a competition rib trim video. Man, this is probably the fastest one I do and the quickest, so let's jump right into it. Alright, so my go-to brand is usually HB Naturals, and I got two racks here. This one weighs 4.25 and this one weighs 3.18. I don't really care. Man, I don't really care much about the weight. I just care about how they look. So the marbling looks really good on this one. And so does this one. I don't care how it looks on this side or this side. I'm really focused here. So if these are thick, man, that's all I really care about. So let's get it. So we're gonna go ahead and open this one up. Start with this one first. I don't really do much to these, so flip it here, and then I'll take this very first bone off. And then I'll count 10 bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After the 10th bone, I'll cut that tip off. So that's all I'm taking off this rib as far as bones. Now I'll come back on the top side and remove this fat here, just in case I need to use it. Obviously you need to try not to, but you never know. So we're gonna remove that fat. So lengthwise, I'm good there. Now what I do, I use these cutting boards from LC. These are 1-inch squares, and I usually try to keep my rib 5 inches maybe. Anything less, I think they look a little too small. Anything bigger, and in my opinion, they're too big. So 5 is what I'm going for. So I usually don't trim much off, but I'll line it up here, and then I'll count my 5 inches, and then I'll make one mark here, one mark here, and then connect the dots. Boom. So far, we got a squared rib. Alright, so we got our shears here, and on this, I'm just gonna round the edges, kind of how, man, I do on all the other meats that I've done. So I'm gonna round that edge, come on this side, pause, go on this side and round that edge. I'm around here. I just don't like any sharp edges, like I've said before, because, man, when that heat hits it, it's gonna dry it out. You kind of want the heat to kind of roll over versus just crashing into a straight edge. And even on the bone side, I'll just follow the top of the bone, and I'll round that edge too. So that's pretty much all I do to the top. Now on the back side, everybody's favorite, hit this membrane. Man, you can do it without it. I think it's really easy to just grab a paper towel, pick up the edge here, enough to where you can stick your finger, and just pull it. 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna work. But sometimes you might get lucky and you'll get the whole thing on one try. So that's it. There's the first rack. Move on to the second. Dry it off so it doesn't slide all over the place. This is a really nice rack. Alright, same thing. First bone comes off. This fat comes off. Flip it, 10 bones. Cut that tip off there. Line it up. Five inches. Mark. Mark. Connect the dots. That's a bigger knife. Shears around the edges. Paper towel. I'm gonna do a little rounding on the bottom too. It's not important, but I like to do it. So we have our two racks. These are going to Norco, California this weekend. We're coming in from Texas. So, yeah. Alright y'all, so that was my rib trim video. And that's how I trim my ribs every weekend, and it's really fast. Like that last rack that I did, without talking so much shit, man, it was, I don't know, 2-3 minutes maybe. So I don't even do this at home. Like usually I do this in the morning when I wake up for the cook-off. So I'll put my brisket on, then I'll come inside and trim my ribs and jack, do all that. But man, it's really quick, really easy, I think. And man, if you like it, do it. If you don't, then just don't. So that's it. See you on the next one.